Hey everybody, this is Jeff from Ballworks Entertainment today, and today I'm going to check and see if Gimp has uploaded a new version of their software. Gimp is a free open source software similar to Photoshop, and it's a great program to use if you can't afford to Photoshop, which I'd rather use Gimp. It's free anyways. For those who want to use a software similar to Photoshop without paying the money, we'll go ahead and see what they got. So go ahead and to your web browser and type in Gimp. Gimp download should be right there at the top, or Gimp. Go ahead and click on it, and it should pop up. And make sure it's gimp.org, the original place to download this version. You can go download it to other third parties, but I suggest you download it from the original web page. So anyway, let's go to the downloads of Gimp. Click on that. And this should be your front page. This is current stable release of Gimp is 2.8.22. It was released on May 11th of this year, 2017. So go ahead and click download. You click down the download, and you can download it anywhere you want to. For beginners that don't know where to download it, I suggest you let it download to your hard drive, wherever your hard drive may be, A, B, or C, or D, whatever the letter is of your hard drive. Let Gimp do it. For those who with advanced knowledge of downloading, go ahead and download it to whatever you want. Me, I have an external hard drive, so I'm going to be downloading to an external hard drive, but it's still the same concept. So let's go ahead and hit the download button. We're going to go ahead and follow the instructions, English or whatever language you want, like you see me pull up, and it might take a second or two to load. And for those who don't know where to send it, just hit install right here. Click on install. Those who want to download it to another place, like I'm going to, you're going to hit the customize. But you beginners, just go ahead and click install, and I'm going to click customize. So, and here's the Gimp public license. It tells you what, and I suggest you read it. I've already read it. And then hit next. It's the same concept for the beginners. It's going to be the same thing. You hit next and see where it tells you what file. Gimp as default would send my Gimp file to C drive programs Gimp 2. Most likely, if yours is a C drive or A, B, or C, or D, E, whatever it is, it's going to send it to your program files / Gimp 2. But I do not want to send it to my program files. I want to send mine to another program. So I'm going to come down to, I forget what drive I had that on here. Mine's going to be on E drive because mine is an external hard drive. So I'm going to come down to this one right here and click on it, and I'll come down here and find Gimp, and here it is in my external programs, and I'm going to install it to there. See, there's other programs I need, Programmer's Notepad. These are all different programs I use. So I'm going to go ahead and download it to this one and overwrite my old file. Hit next, and now on the next page, this goes for you guys that's just regular downloading it and sending it to your regular hard drive. It's the same concept. Go ahead and read over the full installation. It tells you what it's going to give you. Python scripting, support for old plugins, etc., translations, all that. Just go ahead and leave that in full installation. See up here on this tab, drop down tab. You want, or you can do custom or whatever, but I always do the full installation. Go ahead and click next, and these programs right here could tell you which one of these that you want to add to it. See, Gimp image, Adobe Photoshop image, you can add these here. See, select the file types you wish to associate with Gimp, and you just go through these and you can add paintbrush image, all this. You can click on all these if you want to. I think I'll just leave it the way it is. But if you have Photoshop, I suggest you click on this, Wavefront, any of these other project or programs digital imaging and communications and medicine. If you're into that, well, that's self-explanatory. But anyways, read over it, click on what you want. I don't need any of this, so I'll hit next. Select the additional tasks you would like set up to perform while installing GIMP, then click next. Create a desktop icon, yes. Create a quick launch. Well, I don't use quick launch, I just need a desktop icon, and it'll be set in my external. But anyway, just if you don't want to, don't create one. Whatever you want to do, hit next. And these here, just make sure you read, make sure you know what's going on here. This is nothing important to me. I just leave it alone. There isn't much you can change there anyways, but just go ahead and click install. Now your GIMP is installing here, and let's give it a few minutes to install, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Your setup should be, or your installation should be complete, and all you have to do is hit finished. Now, like I told you earlier, I installed mine in my external hard drive, and my GIMP icon is on my front desktop, of course, but I want to put it in my external file, so I'll go ahead and put it in here. And to make sure it was downloaded right, I'm going to click on it and see if it comes on. Here we go. Go ahead and load your program. Welcome back, everybody, and as you see, my new upload has loaded. New program is running okay, and it should, if you had older versions, saved old projects. And we'll go ahead and open. Yep, I use Blender, another free source, but that was one of my old instructional videos I used in Blender, user preferences. But this is an excellent program to use, whenever you want to on your own projects. Like I said, Blender, that's one thing I use Photoshop for, is to change logos and add to them. As you can see, I added the white background, and I will be doing more tutorials on GIMP too as well. Now, I'm okay on GIMP. I'm not an expert. I'm basically a little bit above beginner, but I will show you what I know. But anyway, I appreciate you watching this video. Hit like button if you want, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. This is Jeff from Ballworks Entertainment signing off.